How to prepare for Adopt.me's Christmas update in 2025. The update's coming soon, here's everything you need to know. Starting off with tip number 1. Tip 1 is you want to make sure that you go and save up your bucks early. You might question, how is saving up bucks got anything to do with the Christmas update? Well, in previous Christmas updates, there's been an option in around week 2 to go and convert bucks into gingerbread. This is something that they've been going and testing out in pretty much every single update currently, where you can go and convert your bucks into the local currency based on that event. For example, previously you could have exchanged 3,500 bucks for 70,000 gingerbread. That is a lot of gingerbread and that might be useful, but 3,500 bucks is quite a lot of bucks. So you're going to want to make sure that you start saving up your bucks right now. Now, what's the best way that you can go and save your bucks? Well, let me go and tell you. First of all, make sure you go and do your daily task board. I know many people forget that this thing even exists. Some of these things are so simple to do, and if it's not, you can refresh it and you'll get a completely new task. Another great way to easily go and get bucks is by going and collecting your lure. Basically, the majority of the time, 72.9% in fact, you're gonna go and get bucks. There is a 0.01% chance that you get 10,000 bucks from this, but that is very unlikely. Do I advise you go and buy bucks for Robux? Absolutely not. That's probably one of the biggest scams you could do inside of a dummy. Please don't buy bucks. But go and place down your baits every single time. Tip number 2. Make sure you go and get some Christmas pets from previous year's updates. That's right, not the new ones. If you start going and getting Christmas pets now, these things actually go and increase in demand and in value when the new Christmas update comes out. Because people want to go and have nice Christmas pets. For example, I'm currently trying to go and create a mega neon snowball. Because it's nearly Christmas, people are going and making this pet harder to go and come across. It's going and increasing in value, meaning go and get one now, and you might be able to go and trade it and actually end up going and getting a profit. If there's any Christmas pets that you currently don't have and you want to get them before Christmas, best chances are you should go and get them now. Because at Christmas, they're probably going to be harder to trade because most people want to keep it for themselves. I guess one method is go and trade for a bunch of Christmas pets now, and then once it's Christmas update, go and trade them for a profit. So say for example, I'm going to trade a ride potion for this snowball during the Christmas update. I could try and get a ride potion and some ads, and then I'd be going and making profit on it. Up next is the basic egg. Believe it or not, the basic egg and the crystal egg can go and hatch Christmas pets, basically turning this regular basic egg into a Christmas egg. Now we witnessed this before in the Halloween update, let me go and demonstrate this right now. I've done this a bunch. I opened a ton during Halloween to see if we could get some Halloween pets in separate videos. But as you can see, you can still currently hatch the I can still hatch a Patchy Bear. But once the Christmas update comes out, you'll be able to go and hatch the common Christmas pet, the uncommon Christmas pet, the rare Christmas pet, the ultra rare Christmas pets. You will be able to go and hatch them. And best of all, you would be able to go and hatch legendary Adopt.me Christmas pets. For example, the Black Widow will be going from this basic egg and getting replaced with the legendary Christmas pet, only once the Christmas update goes and comes out. So if I was you, go and stock up on these things, but please be careful of what you go and release. What I highly advise going and releasing for the maximum benefit is actually Mega Neon Commons. This will go and maximize the amount of points you get. I know it's a Mega Neon Common, some of you guys might not approve of what I'm saying, but I have a bunch of these. For example, only do it on pets that you have lots of, not something that's out of game. I tend to go and do this on cats. As you can see, we press add, you're gonna get a ton of points. Worth going and doing this. Remember, when you release a pet, it's gone from the game, it gets deleted, and you won't be able to have it. So only do it on pets that are still currently available. So I've gone and released this. I'll be saving up my crystal eggs until the Christmas update. Up next is you should go and stock up on age potions. What is an age potion and what's the most effective ways to get them? First of all, you need to have a pet that is either fully grown or is a fully grown neon or a fully maxed out mega neon. And now what you need to do is just complete tasks. For example, this is a friendship level nearly of friendship level 4, meaning if I go and do a task right now, it should go and give me an age up potion. There's multiple types of age up potions that you can go and obtain in the game. example, the regular age potion that does 30 tasks, the tiny age potion that does 3 tasks, and then the very expensive one that does 45 tasks called the Sugar Skull Potion, which is pretty hard to come across and you're probably better off going and trading it rather than consuming it. So make sure you're going and stacking up your pets to get some age up potions. Remember that going and using a pet pen can't actually give you age up potions, so make sure that you only put pets in here that you plan on going and aging up. You can always go and run an alt account to go and get age up potions on that as well. And another good way of getting the age up potions is from your lures. You have a pretty high percentage to go and get one. But going and completing your tasks gives you bucks, gives you age up potions. I advise you go and do it on a fully grown pet rather than going and doing it on something else. The next tip, you might be wondering, why do you need age up potions? Well, let me explain. The age up potions are very beneficial to go and being one of the first people to make a mega neon or the first person to make a neon of a brand new pet. When the Christmas update officially comes out, you're going to want to be one of the first people to go and make a neon. Why? Because you're going to go and get some crazy overpays. Lots of people want to be one of the first person to go and own a neon new Christmas pet. Say for example, they add a new variation of a bat dragon. Let's be honest, they probably will. It's Adopt.me and it will be like 1,000 Robux. So imagine that one comes out, okay? If you have enough to go and buy it, you can then make it into a neon the fastest. And whoever has the first neon of a brand new pet, or the first mega neon of a brand new pet, will go and get overpays. It's just factual. Every single update, this always happens. The second the update comes out, if you're the first person to go and have the neon version or the mega neon version, people will want it, including myself, because I want to try and get them for videos so I can show you guys what they're worth. So that means I have to go and overpay to go and get those pets. So chances are, save up those age potions and try and be one of the first people to go and get one of the mega neons or the neons of the new pet. Because that way, you're going to go and get some good trades in Adopt.me. Up next is trading servers. You might have noticed Adopt.me already has the trading server feature. I highly advise you go and check it out. Or you can go and join one of my trading servers. There's links down below in the description. But if you go up to this, it says trading server. All you need to do is activate it and go and join one of the trading servers that Adopt.me goes and provides you. Either that, or you can go and use one of the ones which is designed just for you guys. You can do that also by following me on Roblox by using the link roblox.com/join/cookie. That will allow you to go and join me whenever I'm in game. As good news, I give away completely free pets to my subscribers on live streams. So if you want to win a completely free pet, make sure you're subscribed. The next thing you need to do is understand how minigames work. Adopt.me will be going and bringing out a bunch of Christmas minigames that you guys need to go and complete to get some candy. Adopt.me tends to go and repeat a bunch of minigames and reuses them every single time. For example, the ice skating. Every single year for the last 5 years, Adopt.me has been bringing back the ice skate ring, where you basically just skate around this area, you collect a bunch of gingerbread, and you get it. It's pretty simple and it regenerates every single Adopt.me day. But Adopt.me will also be probably throwing out some brand new surprise minigames. Now I do go and make a video and a tutorial explaining how the minigame works and what you need to do when it goes and comes out. So make sure you're subscribed and I'll go and make a tutorial the exact second the new Christmas minigame comes out so you guys know what to do, how to play it, and what you're gonna need to do to get the maximum gingerbread in it. For the last tip, make sure you go and claim your Adopt.me Advent calendar. Every single year, Adopt.me goes and brings back an Advent calendar, and if you go and claim it every single day for a specific amount of days, you go and get a special item. Special items in the past have included some pretty good things. For example, the pudding pup is actually a pet which you could have only got by going and logging in 20 out of the 25 days. There's also been other Christmas themed vehicles, Christmas themed toys, and the only way that you could have got them is by going and logging in every single day inside of Adopt.me during the Christmas and claiming the Advent calendar. Even if you just log in for 5 minutes, claim the calendar item and leave, you go and able to get the special item. Let alone that will also go and give you some cool items like gingerbread, special items, special food, special petware, and also the special pet on day 24 or day 25. Make sure you don't go and forget about that, because Adopt.me always goes and gives you a completely free pet on the final day of the Christmas update. So that is pretty much every single tip you need to know about Christmas coming into Adopt.me. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single video and know everything that's going to be happening in the Christmas update. Subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, press the button on the right to go and check out another video that YouTube thinks you're going to like to watch next. Want to check out my real life channel of random bonus content and behind the scenes? Press the button on the left to go and check out a cool video that I made recently.